In this current lecture, we will discuss the topic trigonometry second. Trigonometry second. This is chapter from 11th standard. In order to discuss this topic, firstly we have to discuss a point which is called compound angle. Firstly, we have to know the definition of compound angle. I think this angle we have already known. It is in very first topic, that is angle and its measurement. Now, concerning to this definition of compound angle is an angle. Compound angle is a angle which is sum or difference of given angles. Now, in order to clear, this is sum or difference of given angles. In order to clear, suppose capital A and capital B are two given angles. Then A plus B and A minus B are called compound angles. Now remember one thing, concerning to trigonometry second, we have to firstly discuss a point which is called compound angle. I have written here definition of compound angle. Compound angle, it is an angle which is sum or difference of given angles. In order to clear this one, if capital A and capital B, these are two given angles, then A plus B or A minus B. A plus B means it is sum of two angles, and A minus B it is difference of two angles. Such angles are called compound angles. This total chapter depends upon this basic definition. Those who are knowing this concept clear, they can get this total chapter very vivid. Compound angle clear असेल तर हा चॅप्टर अतिशय स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड असेल होते. सो क्लियर द डेफिनेशन ऑफ कंपाउंड एंगल. इट इज जस्ट सम ऑफ डिफरेंस ऑफ टू एंगल्स. इट इज इन द फॉर्मेशन A plus B or A minus B. A means given angle first and B means given angle second. A plus B or A minus B, these are called compound angles. Now remember next one. Next point is that here it is A plus B. I can say this as compound angle because it is a sum of two angles. Here, if I operate sine function on this one, then I can say this is the sine of A plus B, means the trigonometric function of compound angle. Suppose A plus B is angle, which is a compound angle, but if I operate cos, then it is a cos of A plus B. It is also trigonometric function of compound angle. Here once again, A plus B, it is compound angle. If I operate a new function, it is a tangent function, then it is tan of A plus B, and this is also called, it is a trigonometric function of compound angle. In same time we will discuss next one. Here is A minus B. A minus B is compound angle. We will operate sine function, so it is sine of A plus B. This is a trigonometric function of compound angle. In same formation, it is a cos of A minus B, and very last, it is a tan of A minus B. Here sine of A plus B, cos of A plus B, tan of A plus B. This is sine of A minus B, cos of A minus B, and tan of A minus B. A plus B, this is a compound angle. A minus B is also compound angle. Sine, cos, tan, these are trigonometric functions. Sine, cos, tan, these are trigonometric functions. Sine function operated on compound angle. Sine, cos, tan, these are the trigonometric functions operated on compound angle. Here sine, cos, tan, these are trigonometric functions operated on compound angle. So under this one I can say trigonometric functions of compound angle. So just we have to know the formula to calculate this one now. We want in present lecture what is formula for this and that three means trigonometric function of compound angle, sin of a plus b, cos of a plus b, tan of a plus b, sin of a minus b, cos of a minus b and tan of a minus b. Just I will write the formula for all these one, and after that we will solve some problem from your current textbook which is by Pune board. Just I will write formulae which are trigonometric functions of compound angle. I will write the heading here, trigonometric functions of compound angle. Trigonometric functions of compound angle. I think in this one you are knowing everything. Trigonometric functions means that six trigonometric function. Which one? Sin, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. And compound angle. Compound angle means a plus b or a minus b. Now we'll write here to find trigonometric functions. To find trigonometric functions of compound angles. Trigonometric functions of compound angles. We will use following formula. Now that formula I will quote here. इधर formula is sin of a plus b. Here is the formula sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. This is the first formula. Second one is for sin of a minus b. That formula is here sin of a cos of b minus cos of a sin of b. I think first one and second one both are of similar fashion. Here it is a plus b, then sin is here plus. If it is a minus b, then sin is here minus. After this now we will write formula third one. It is a cos of a plus b. In this one there is somewhat change. Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. In next cos of a minus b. Next formula is here cos a cos b and plus sin a sin b. Very next it is a tan of a plus b. It has formula tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. And very last formula is tan of a minus b. So it is a tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a into tan b. Throughout what सगळ्यांना क्लिअर लक्षात असेल हे ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन्स ऑफ कंपाउंड अँगल. हा जो कन्सेप्ट तुम्हाला क्लिअर पाहिजे असेल तर तुम्हाला आधी कंपाउंड अँगल क्लिअर पाहिजे. कंपाउंड अँगल्स टू फॅशन a प्लस b किंवा a मायनस b. मग a प्लस b a मायनस b. हियर इट इज a प्लस b a मायनस b a प्लस b a मायनस b. a plus b sin operated a minus b sin operated. A plus b cos operated a minus b cos operated. In this fashion we have written sin function operated on a plus b and a minus b, cos operated on a plus b a minus b, tan operated on a plus b and a minus b. Few students have question, what about this cot of a plus b? What about cot of a minus b? Remember one thing, you have studied this concept is studied in 10th. Cot and tan, these are reciprocals of each other. Now concerning this one, if we are knowing the value of tan of a plus b, then automatically by reciprocating we get the value of what? Cot of a plus b. If we get the value of tan of a minus b, automatically we get the value of cot of a minus b. Suppose this question is given, find the value of cosec a minus b. What should be your basic procedure? Basic procedure is like this. If it is asked for cosec of a minus b, then which quantity we have to find? Firstly find the value of sin of a minus b, reciprocate that and get the value of cosec of a minus b, because cosec of a minus b it is 1 upon sin of a minus b. If we find sin of a minus b, reciprocate and get the value of cosec a minus b. Some question like this. If we have to find the value of sec of a plus b, sec of a plus b means it is a reciprocal of which quantity? It is a reciprocal of cos of a plus b. By using this formula, firstly find the value of cos of a plus b and take the reciprocal 1 upon cos of a plus b, we get the value of sec of a plus b. So 100%, in order to find the trigonometric functions of compound angle, how many formula are needful? 6 formula are needful. It is not necessary to find the value of cosec of a minus b, sec of a plus b. Sec of a plus b we can find from reciprocating cos of a plus b. Cosec of a minus b we can directly find from sin of a minus b. Now I have written all the 6 formulae. These formulae are many times called addition formulae. As far as your name of the chapter is concerned, your chapter name is trigonometry second. Trigonometry second depends upon compound angle, and formulae which are written on the board, these formulae are called addition formulae. Now from your book, I will take the exercise very first. In that one we have to use a compound angle and problem from that compound angle. Exactly from exercise 3.1. I will take very first problem. They have give the question, find the values of very first question. It is sin of 15 degree. Second question is cos of 75 degree. Third question is tan of 105 degree. Now remember one thing, chapter name is trigonometric function of compound angle, means it is a prime duty. Basic duty कोणती असेल तर हे 15 degree आहे, it should be written in compound angle form, means it is written in the fashion a plus b or a minus b. These formulae are used when angle is compound angle, means it is a prime duty to transfer this 15 degree, either it is in the fashion of a plus b or in the fashion of a minus b. I think we will split this 15 degree in this fashion. Sin of 60 degree minus 45 degree. I think 16 degree minus 45 degree means 15 degree, and this 16 degree minus 45 degree it is in the fashion of a minus b, and it is having format sin of a minus b. So for finding the value of sin of 15 degree, we have to use the formula of sin of a minus b. Which formula we have to use? Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b, and I think these two angles are standard. All students of 11th standard are knowing the value of sin 60, sin 45. All the students are knowing the value of cos 60 and cos 45, because all values of sin and all values of cos are needful here only in order to get the value of sin of 15 degree. So one by one, these are the basic questions. I will erase here only. I will find the value one by one here. I will write formula and then get the answer here. Very first it is sin of 15 degree. It can be written here, sin of 15 degree can be written as 60 degree minus 45 degree. It is equal to Sine of 60 minus 45 means it is what? 15 degree. 60 degree minus 45 degree, it is in the fashion of sine of A minus B. So which formula we have to use in first product? Sine of A minus B. A is here 60 degree and this B means here 45 degree. So we can write this as sine A. A means what? 60 degree into that formula we have to write cos B means 45 degree minus cos A means 60 degree into sine B means 45 degree. I think all the students are knowing the values of this sine 60. Sine 60 means root 3 by 2. Cos 45 means 1 by root 2. Cos 60 means 1 by 2. Sine 45 means 1 by root 2. So we are getting the value here root 3 upon 2 root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2 and his value is here root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. It is the value of sine of 15 degree. In same fashion we can find all these remaining examples. This is your current first example. Answer is root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Very second question it is cos of, how much it is given? Cos of 75 degree. Question is of sine of 75, 19 or it is 75 plus 35, I think it is 95. It is written in the fashion of 75, 35 plus 45. Okay, write like this. Suppose this is cos of 75 degree. Can I write this as cos of 45 degree plus 30 degree? Is it right here? 45 plus 30 it is 75. So instead of these 6 formulae, which formula is applicable here now? Here cos of A plus B, I think this formula is applicable. Cos of A plus B, instead of this A, here it is written 45, instead of B, here it is written 30 degree. So which formula we have to continue? Cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B. So what is the replacement here? Cos A means 45 degree into cos B means 30 degree minus sin A means sin 45 degree into sin 30 degree. I think all you are knowing the values of this cos 45. What is the value of cos 45? 1 by root 2. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. What is sin 45? 1 by root 2. What is sin 30? 1 by 2. So it is a finalize here root 3 upon 2 root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. So what is your final answer? Root 3 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. This is your final answer. Its value of what? Cos of 75 degree means cos of A plus B we are used and we are getting the value of this one here. Now in very next, which question is asked as a third question? From your exercise, I think there is third question. It is a cos of or tan of. It is a tan of 105 degree. Tan of 105 degree. Can I split as tan of 60 degree plus 45 degree? I think this solution is correct one. 60 degree plus 45 degree. Addition is what? 105 degree. So 60 plus 45. This formula it is applicable here. It is tan of A plus B. Here tan of A plus B means this one tan A plus tan B. You have to write in the same fashion here. Tan of A plus B means tan 60. Tan 60 plus tan 45 divided by 1 minus tan 60 into tan 45 degree. You are knowing all the values of these trigonometric functions here. Tan 60 means how much? Root 3. tan 45 means 1 upon 1 minus tan 60 means root 3 and tan 45 is 1. So what is your final answer? Root 3 plus 1 upon 1 minus root 3. This is your final answer. Is we have find the value of tan of 105 degree, and by using this formula we are getting the answer root 3 plus 1 upon 1 minus root 3. Those students who are interested in rationalizing, they can rationalize this one, or this is your final answer. Let it be. We will take one next example here, and throughout all the students, those who are having clear concept about this addition formula, 6 addition formula, this chapter is very straightforward or simple chapter here. Next one, question number 2, it is prove the following. Very first question is cos of pi by 2 minus x into cos of pi by 2 minus 1 minus sine of pi by 2 minus x into sine of pi by 2 minus 1. You want answer minus of cos of x plus y here. Just 1 minute. I think in 10th standard we are knowing the basic formula for cos and sine. Once again I will write that formula here. Once again, just observe this question. Question is for prove the following: cos of pi by 2 minus x into cos of pi by 2 minus y minus sin of pi by 2 minus x into sin of pi by 2 minus y. We want answer minus cos of x plus y here. I think you are knowing this concept. We will take this proof later on. Firstly, we are knowing this formula here. It is already studied in 10th standard. Cos of pi by 2 minus x, it is equal to sin x, and sin of pi by 2 minus x, it is equal to cos x. This formula we are knowing. Cos of 90 minus x is sin x, and sin of 90 minus x it is cos x. Here cos of 90 minus x we can replace this by sin x. Cos of pi by 2 minus y it is sin y. Sin of pi by 2 minus x, that is here cos x, and sin of pi by 2 minus y it is cos y. So we have to continue proof here now. I will run this one. Just I will write LHS. Now LHS in this one, it is a cos of pi by 2 minus x into cos of pi by 2 minus y minus sin of pi by 2 minus x into sin of pi by 2 minus y. Just I will write the formula from 10th standard. Cos of pi by 2 minus x it is sin x. Cos of pi by 2 minus y it is sin y. Minus sin of pi by 2 minus x it is cos x, and sin of pi by 2 minus y it is cos y. Now as far as current chapter name is concerned, that is trigonometry second, and in that one we are discussing the formula for cos of x plus y and cos of x minus y. Now if we write here, formula is here cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. And for this one, formula is here cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Remember one thing, your both cos formula for add sum or cos formula for difference, both starts with cos first and sin later on. Here sin first and cos later on. So we have to write here cos first. In order to write cos first, take minus common. It is here minus common cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. If we take minus common, I think you are having formula now. What is formula for cos x cos y minus sin x sin y? Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. It is a formula of what? Cos of x plus y. So we can write this is minus of cos of x plus y, and I think it is your required RHS. I think problems are very straightforward and clear-cut problems. These are very simple problems, I think. Suppose in that one, for sake of convenience, I will take third one. In that third, it is written 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x total bracket square. It is equal to tan of pi by 4 plus x divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x. Now, in order to get the proof, in 10th standard there are methods: take LHS, prove RHS, or take RHS, prove LHS. So best way, convenient method is take RHS first. That is right hand side first, means it is a tan of pi by 4 plus x first. It is divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x. I think you are knowing the formula for tan of a plus b and tan of a minus b. For sake of convenience, I will write here formula for both. That is tan of a plus b and tan of a minus b. Just remember, what is the formula for tan of this fashion is here? A plus b. Formula is here tan a plus tan b. It is a total divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Second fashion is tan of a minus b, denominator here. So this is having formula tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a into tan b. Now I will continue this one. It is tan of pi by 4 plus x, which is a tan of a plus b. This a is replaced by pi by 4 and this b is replaced by x. I will write fashion now. Here it is tan of pi by 4 plus tan x divided by that formula here 1 minus tan of pi by 4 into tan x. It is a total divided by, in same fashion, denominator I will write here. As far as denominator is concerned, tan of a minus b I will use. Here it is tan of pi by 4, tan of pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan of pi by 4 into tan x. Now by using this formula we have written now. Now all students, those who are studying this chapter, I think they are knowing the formula for this tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 means tan 45, and what is the value of tan 45? Tan 45 is equal to 1. So we have to write here 1 plus tan x. 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus. Just 1 minute. Remember here, what is tan pi by 4? 1. 1 into tan x. It is simply tan x. This is numerator completion. Now coming to denominator. What is written in denominator side now? This is tan pi by 4 is 1. So it is 1 minus tan x. 1 minus tan x upon 1 plus. What is tan pi by 4? 1. 1 into tan x, it is tan x. By reciprocity law, we will write like this. Here it is 1 plus tan x. It is divided by 1 minus tan x. We will reciprocate this now. Multiplied by, numerator is here 1 plus tan x and divided by 1 minus tan x. I think you are knowing. 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x. Same portion here. 1 minus tan x into 1 minus tan x. Same portion. So 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x. It is 1 plus tan x bracket square divided by 1 minus tan x, 1 minus tan x. 1 minus tan x bracket square. And I will write simple square now. That is single square of what? 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x, and it is, here it is 1 plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x bracket square. It is your required LHS. We have performed this by using take RHS and get here LHS. Now I will take few examples in order to clear this idea in this present lecture, that is trigonometric functions of compound angle. Suppose this question is given. Fifth one I have written, it is root 2 into cos of pi by 4 minus e. I think this is simple question. Those who are knowing the formula, they can get answer directly. This is a question of show that cos A plus sin A. Now write here LHS. LHS means root 2 into cos of pi by 4 minus e. Root 2 is written as it is. Now you are knowing the formula for cos of A minus B. What is formula for this cos of A minus B now? What is the formula for cos of A minus B? I think this is cos A into cos B plus sin A into sin B. Now here it is A and this is here B. So by using that formula we will write like this: cos of pi by 4 into cos A plus sin of pi by 4 into sin A. This bracket close is equal to root 2 into cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 into cos A plus sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 into sin A. Now it is equal to, if we multiply inside now, root 2 and root 2 get cancelled, this root 2 and this root 2 get cancelled. What we are getting here? It is cos A. Root 2 and root 2 get cancelled. It is a plus sin A. I think it is your required. This problem is again convenient and simple one. Take LHS and prove RHS. All formulae by using this one. Now take one, next one, that is sixth here. In that one they have written very straightforward question. It is cos of x minus y upon cos of x plus y, and they have written answer is cot x cot y plus 1 upon cot x cot y minus 1. Now in order to prove this one, again same technique now. Take LHS. LHS it is cos of x plus 1 numerator is cos of x minus y and denominator is cos of x plus y. Up to this lecture or up to this one, we are doing all the formula for cos of A minus B. It is here cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. It is a total divided by cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. I think this is correct one. When angle is here with minus sign, then we have to write here plus. Here it is plus, so answer should be it is in minus. This is after expansion or after using addition formula. Next rule, plus sin x into sin y. Here after plus there is 1. Here after minus here is sin x sin y. Here after 1 it is here. After this minus sign here it is 1. So in order to get the answer, we have to take common from numerator and denominator. That quantity we have to take common. Or another idea is like this: divide numerator and denominator by sin x into sin y. So your right hand side becomes here cos x cos y divided by sin x sin y plus sin x sin y divided by sin x sin y. It is a total divided by, here is cos x cos y divided by sin x sin y minus sin x sin y total divided by sin x sin y. it is equal to, I think this sin x, sin y get cancelled. Sin x, sin y get cancelled. Cos x upon sin x, it is nothing but cot x. Cos y upon sin y, it is cot y. This is plus here. After cancellation, we get here plus 1 divided by this cos x upon sin x, it is cot x. Cos y upon sin y, it is cot y. Here it is minus 1, and you are getting the result. I think this chapter is very straightforward and simple one. We are getting that required result, that is cot x into cot y plus 1 upon cot x into cot y minus 1, and this your required RHS. Procedure is take LHS and get your RHS. Time.